friend. I know things have been really complicated these times. Yeah, the last video was P. Diddy, getting 4 year sentence. Saudi Arabia buying EA, which it isn't a big deal, but I guess there's some news of that. And so many things have had happening. It includes my channel not uploading that much because gigabytes of videos are not a big fan of my phone. It's supposed to be October, and then the most scariest thing ever here is, well, just like how humans are. As a human, I felt bored, and sometimes making videos, it's not boring actually. It's kind of tiring because, like I said, gigabytes of gigabytes of videos and long periods of videos are not a big fan of my phone. It will literally explode. I can just make like 2 minute videos of my phone, 2 minute videos on recording on my phone, and it literally just self destructs in front of my face. But not to worry, I have a solution for that for you guys. Alright, for the boredom problem, well, there won't be any boredom right now because this week is going to be Samurai Sword Week or Katana Week or whatever you want to call it. Today I'll be talking about this entire week. There will be occasional videos about katanas and most importantly like video games that involves about like samurais and stuff, and including there's going to be another video, like my second most expensive, not like my second, probably my third most expensive video is about to come, and you guys are gonna love what we're gonna see, and also I'm gonna be introducing to this baby in some videos later. So my plans for the videos. Let me just read my script here. My script's gotta be here somewhere. Just a second there. I do that. Here we go. So the first list is gonna be these two games, Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei. We'll be reviewing. Yes, I know I don't have the actual game, but I watched a lot of gameplay about it, and I'm pretty sure I can tell all the great things and not great things about the game, including the ones in Ghost of Yotei. Yes, I know there's some controversies on Ghost of Yotei, and there's some makes me confused and hurts my brain a lot, but we'll get to there. The second one is obviously the katana scam, or the samurai sling neck scam. You don't know what that is? Well, go ahead, keep on, like and subscribe in this video so you can, definitely watch it later. And then third of all, cheapest sword ever versus what sword ever. That will be another version, and also like mysticism of swords. Well, that's it for the Samurai Week, and also be later. Now, another video I like to make. Now, for those who don't know, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm an adult. But if you really want to know something, I really like war movies. Like, for example, Band of Brothers and Pacific. So many of those, like Fury, Desmond, Hacksaw Ridge. So many of those videos, and probably even like Vietnam War movies, like Full Metal Jacket and Platoons. Those are some great movies. And I was wondering, I can do that, but I won't because I'm too cringy. And if I actually get a role or something, then I'll probably be in a movie. So now I will probably tell you that I will be in something, equivalent to that. What I'm trying to say is, I wanted to have my own war movie somehow. But I don't know how to do that with hiring so many people. And if I hire people and I don't get paid and this gets many views, then how am I supposed to help people? How am I supposed to hire people and help people? Well, then I got a solution. This is my solution. Behold, an army of plastic army men, a ship and a plane, and some, fake bullets as artillery shells. There's also an artillery tank right there, and a small tank right there in the car. But most importantly, there's this ship and this plane. And most importantly, the plastic army men. I don't know how much of these, but I'll count first. Okay, I was too lazy to count, but I can summon this more than 120 of these. And I don't have enough tanks and planes, but I will buy them soon. So, you gotta question this, right? What are you doing with all plastic army men? Why are there so many? Why are there so many trucks and that giant one battleship? Well, here's the correct answer. So for those who don't know, there's this YouTuber probably. He's on Instagram, but he's also on TikTok. His name is Saito Satoshi09. And he makes these clay videos of, warfare, and then they imagine playing it with the kids, how kids play it when you use their imagination. So you know how they use these clay things to play with, and then like for example, if you've seen some back in the old days back in my days, there was these videos about like Plastic Army Men playing shootings and stuff, where they animate them or all of that. And so did Saito Saitoshi did it. So for examples, like for me, examples like like that. That's how I played it. And these were some of the videos that would look like. I'm sorry if I'll just skip this clip short of what it looks like. So that is my general idea of what that is going to be. So I'm basically making a YouTube shorts about these little guys going in the battle. Look at that. And I'm gonna do all the things, all the kid noises, and I'm gonna do like the shooting and like, no, my arm, I lost my arm. It's gonna be awesome. Sorry, little guys. And it's gonna have everything. It's gonna have story, plot, action, emotions, other stuff in war movies, but not backgrounds though. Now it's going to be played on both sides, so you can both know what POV is gonna be. So the green team and the blue team, and versus these I don't know what these called, the tan, I don't know, tan versus the tan and red team, and then divided them with their tanks and battleships. I already planned out the entire story. Now the problem is I am not going to do it in an entire video because that would take a lot of time of recording of me doing this and taking fake pause shots like that. So you don't know how it's going to look like if I do that, and it will be like super long. So I'm gonna do it in YouTube Shorts like in 1 minute, or maybe like just 2 minutes, or probably some I think YouTube Shorts does allow like 3 minute videos. If that is correct, and I guess I can do like a 3 minute video. So just like in the Saito underscore Saitoshi, if you go look at his Instagram, that's how he makes his videos, by playing around with his Play-Doh, and then just pretending that they're actual lives, like literally kids playing their imagination. I am literally living your imagination on a YouTube short, and this will be like some kind of mini series I'll put, like Band of Brothers or something, like a YouTube shorts about Band of Brothers or the Pacific. And it'll be really great because I'm gonna put a lot of dedication to it in the one video. There's going to be a lot of plot and lore about this, and it's gonna be amazing. You just gotta watch it, dude. And it's gonna be really fun because I'm gonna be making all the voices and all the emotions. And I'm gonna buy more stuff like for trucks, tanks, and as you did not notice, there's going to be a battleship, because when I was like somewhere like in high school, I made this this battleship thing. It made out of styrofoam, and I'm gonna do angle shots of how to play with that thing, because I know how to do that. For examples, like let's say my camera's here, and then this is the plane attacking the ship right there. I could literally just make it like like a plane shooting here, even though the plane and the ship is like the same size there. So like, but imagine my eye is the camera, and then it's like a really far view of what it looks like. So that's what my example is. So I know all the angle shots and what will look like. So my suggestion is this: you subscribe to my channel, and I will entertain you with Plastic Army Man toy, shootouts and wars and lore. It will be great. It will be great for both of us. And I'm going to create some scenes and nets for every part, everything, like the grass and like the bunkers and the artillery shells. I know I don't have enough artillery shells, and I'm going to make my own anti-aircraft stuff. It's going to be great, and I know not a lot of people are gonna see this and enjoy it, but I like to do this because it's mostly like a passion project to me, and it just came out of my head. Now I'm not 100% copying Saito Satoshi's video. I'm just doing a bit more lore on them, and more emotion and stuff, and it's not just different themes. It's only one theme, a war, and I'll give the lore later in the YouTube video. So make sure you guys just subscribe or watch. But anyways, yeah, that's for today's video. If you guys can't wait for for these things, for an action on YouTube Shorts, then I'm suggesting that anyone who's actually watching this video all the way to like almost 9 minutes, like give a title to this YouTube Shorts, like this Shorts mini series that we're making, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be fun. And maybe if you guys are lucky enough, I could put you guys on your ideas in the comments on the lore. It's not gonna be good. Okay, I'm not gonna edit anything. Like I said, it's just gonna make sounds and exaggerated noise. That's all it's gonna be. So yeah, that's pretty much about the video I'm going to show. The shorts aren't scheduled, but the videos also aren't scheduled. But it is this week. You don't know when this is gonna come out, but it will be. I promise you, it will be almost about a minute or maximum of 3 minutes. So yeah, this week Katana video Samurai Weekend, Plastic Army Men Week. Can't wait for that, huh? No, don't care. Well, you're in my channel, so what you gonna do about it? So, anyways, yeah, that's about it for entertainment in my YouTube channel. I'm not changing anything. I'm not changing the content. It was just a passion project what I'm going to make. So, anyways, that's about it for my video, and I hope it actually brings the people little smiles. That's all I want, smiles in this video, because I want to bring positivity, and this is also fun for me. So yeah.